Looks like that is it for the pudding and pie. Let's go, Bigby. We have a crooked man to catch. Shepherd Metalworks. Shepherd Metalworks, late night. Alright. Let's teach these guys not to fuck with my town, or any of my 5 towns. No one will get that reference. Hello? Anyone home? The big bad wolf is here to huff and puff. It's awfully quiet in here and I really don't like that. Oh, hello. Light just got turned on. There's power at least. Why do I feel like I'm being lured into a trap of some sort? I have a feeling a particular... Oh, here we go. I was about to say I have a feeling a particular woman will be waiting. Oh shit, is she stalking me? She scares the shit out of me. I don't want to be stalked by her. What's this?
Used to be something.
I see. We were being spied on. Okay. What is it like? Our encounter with all the different women or something? No, it's not. It's just general surveillance.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
It looks like some crazy friggin' torture device. Can I drink that bleach, please? I hear it's good for you. Cleans the insides out. Hello? Bloody Mary. There's gonna be a mirror or something somewhere she's gonna pop out of. Someone really needs to do the dishes over here. Look how messy that is. That's disgusting. And what's that? Gold? The hell? Examine the workbench. Alrighty. Silver bullets. Fan-fucking-tastic.
The big bad wolf.
Oh shit! I didn't see a mirror. Where'd she come from?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Whoa, don't you talk about my mum like that. Right, here we go. It begins. Oh shit!
This is just sad.
It's off to a flying start. Jesus. Alright, headbutt. No, nice big swing. Crap. How does she do that? I thought she needed mirrors. Or maybe it's just light in general? Glass in general, I mean? She could have come out of the light bulb. Whatever it is and however she does it, I do not like it one iota. Oh crap. Warriors, come out and play. That's what this feels like. Probably another reference no one will get. If I was Bigby, I'd just be entering full wolf mode and wrecking this joint up. Not even taking my chances. Oh shit. Oh crap. Ow. Did she look different to you? I think she's transformed. She's unleashed her inner beast as well. And I didn't even have enough time to react to that. It's got me really on edge. Fucking hell. Holy crap. I can't stop her, Jesus.
Come out and face me.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? That's not terrifying at all. Jesus Christ. Kill it! Kill it with fire, Bigby! My god. It's really fucking gross, too. With all the glass sticking out of her and everything. It's not gonna be nice at all. Get the fuck off of me. Oh shit. What is this, a Three Stooges film? Oh, and I've entered beast mode. Now the real party will probably start. If she's woman enough to face me head on. Fucking Jesus, that scares me. That is seriously something out of nightmares. Why is there multiple versions of her? Holy crap. Can we parlay or something? I didn't sign up for this. I'm like Neo fighting all the Agent Smiths without the terrible CGI. Get out of here. Oh. I have a feeling we're going to see a side of Big B hasn't even revealed so far. Like, he's just going to have to go 100% wolf. And not this kind of hybrid beast wolf thing. The fucking noises they make, too. It's like a really bad orgy. Here it is. Holy fuck. Oh wow. And there it is. The beast. The legendary wolf. Ah, shit. He's fucking massive. I didn't expect him to be that big. But I guess he couldn't really get smaller from how he was before. Hey, stop teasing me. Ah, shit. This isn't a game. That's right, you better run. Or is that reinforcements? This is just like the Neo fight. Like more Agent Smiths flooding in. I need to find a pole to start spinning around. And then a terrible pun to make. Oh, he huffed and he puffed. Wow. That's really gross. Oh shit. Oh no! Never mind then. Thought she was about to take my eye out. And you're done. That was amazing. That was really friggin' amazing. And I'm naked again. Oh, there's my clothes. Apparently I stripped off before I changed. And there's a peeping Tom. Getting a perv on nude old me.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time.
Good enough reason for me.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
On your friggin' orders,
He's
buddy.
dead, isn't he?
Maybe.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
I do want to take him in. I want to know what all of this was about, what his objective
My
was.
previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
No, I'll be taking that.
Hey!
You droopy son of a bitch.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
I was trying to straighten that bend in your nose out,
You're
buddy.
under arrest.
It's doing you a
Given
favor.
trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Yeah, I kind of want to know what his objective was. Was it simply just control of Fabletown and, I guess, to be like an organized crime kingpin? Or was there a greater objective? Or was there someone else behind the scenes? I don't know.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place. And after what happened with Mary...
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Bigby, is that true?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Alright, you son of a
This is
bitch.
ridiculous.
Defend yourself.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking
I did get
about?
attacked.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all in line.
You forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands.
Oh shit.
Everything that matters.
I burn her tree down.
With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
She's gotta hate me.
What did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
Whoops.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Damn straight. Look at the shit I went through.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
I feel like we're on trial now.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at this, everyone's rallying with us. Quite the orator.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Whoops.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
Shit,
Laws
he's flipped the
apply when we
tables.
need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
It looks like that is it for the pudding and pie. Let's go, Bigby. We have a crooked man to catch. Shepherd Metalworks. Shepherd Metalworks, late night. Alright. Let's teach these guys not to fuck with my town, or any of my 5 towns. No one will get that reference. Hello? Anyone home? The big bad wolf is here to huff and puff. It's awfully quiet in here and I really don't like that. Oh, hello. Light just got turned on. There's power at least. Why do I feel like I'm being lured into a trap of some sort? I have a feeling a particular... Oh, here we go. I was about to say I have a feeling a particular woman will be waiting. Oh shit, is she stalking me? She's... It looks like some crazy friggin' torture device. Can I drink that bleach, please? I hear it's good for you. Cleans the insides out. Hello? Bloody Mary. There's gonna be a mirror or something somewhere she's gonna pop out of. Someone really needs to do the dishes over here. Look how messy that is. That's disgusting. And what's that? Gold? The hell? Examine the workbench. Alrighty. Silver bullets. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Scares the shit out of me. I don't want to be stalked by her. What's
You
this?
used to be something.
I see. We were being spied on. Okay. What is it like? Our encounter with all the different women or something? No, it's not. It's just general
They
surveillance.
used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.